Kyle Larson is on top of the sprint car world after winning the Knoxville Nationals over the weekend. But I want to talk about Gio Scelzi's run on this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. For full coverage of sprint car racing across the country, head over to www.sprintcarunlimited.com to take advantage of our daily exclusive content. Over the next 3 days, you can purchase a year's subscription at a 20% discount. It's just $28 if you use the coupon code SCUMOM 2024. I'm not going to overlook the accomplishments of Kyle Larson and Paul Silva. Look, they're great, and they deserve all the accolades for what they achieved over the weekend at Knoxville Raceway. But I was equally impressed with Gio Scelzi, who did everything you could ask from a competitor, except pass one of the best drivers of all time. Scelzi was overwhelmed in 2021 when he won the pole for the Nationals, but slipped to fourth on the final night. A year ago, he showed more experience and ran his race, advancing from ninth to fourth in the final rundown. On Saturday night, it was totally different. Scelzi continued to show progress, going from solid top 5 finisher to Nationals contender with a second place result. It's for that reason that I think Scelzi is going to win this race real soon. That probably doesn't mean anything to Scelzi today. He had a fast car and closed in on the leader through the middle stages of that race. But Larson is, well, Larson, and he pulled away at the finish. You could just see the emotion on Scelzi's face and also the disappointment after the checkered flag flew. And I have no doubt that Scelzi is still analyzing what went wrong during that 50-lap event. It's fine to watch the tape, but Scelzi needs to realize that this is just part of the process. Donnie Schatz lost before he won, as did Larson. The KCP Racing ace needs to understand that he is ahead of schedule, and he showed that Saturday night. Scelzi had speed on the biggest stage, and he was the second best driver/car in the field. That's some pretty elite company. And it's okay to be pleased and not win, as long as you're not satisfied. And Scelzi is far from that. After talking to him Saturday night, I could hear the intensity in his voice. He wants to be a Knoxville Nationals champion more than anything, and he is willing to do what it takes to reach that goal. Scelzi is hungry, and I have no doubt in time that he's going to win this event multiple times. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.